And welcome back. So, today we are continuing on with Beyond Death. And we need to, Valeric led us to the Elder Scroll, we retrieved it, and now we are returning to Tamriel. So, let us leave the Boneyard. Oop, 1 second, guys. Alrighty. Sure. How am I devoted? I just selected my D. I'll take it. Oh, you know what? It might have been because it registered that I saved Tamriel and defeated Elderwood and did a bunch of other quests. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure the tenets were, or what was required of me was...
Come on, let's go home.
Well, let's return to Tamriel, I suppose. We are still recording, correct? Yes, okay. At any rate, I am somewhat, there are a couple more mods I want to try and download, see what happens. But I downloaded a few others, because this is also technically sort of turned into my personal playlist, or mod list, so I'll be testing a couple other mods. Don't worry, I'm gonna make a copy of this before I test any other mods, because I've had too many issues before with mod testing to not do that. I'm also gonna, let me just discover the rest of these locations, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Bye.
Sooner we deal with my father.
Alright, so...
I was hoping it wouldn't smell this bad.
How are you feeling after talking to your mother?
Relieved, I think. All those things had been building up for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her.
Why did you ever agree to her plan?
Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually, I started believing them.
She doesn't seem too fond of him.
The moment we gave ourselves to Molag Bal, things got really icy between them. They were both drunk with power and pulling in different directions. Then he found that prophecy, and that was it.
And you were caught in the middle?
I was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so... toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now. Be a good guide for this old relic.
Alrighty, so, let's see here. I suppose now we return to Tamriel. I discovered the majority of stuff in the Soul Cairn. There's still something over there, but to be honest, I can always come back, so... Yep. And then after this, we'll be doing, after we're done with this playthrough, we'll be doing Castle Volkar Rebuilt. So we'll be going through that. Because I've always wanted to, I've never actually done that. And I feel like I should, just because I've heard good things about it. Sounds
I'm
like
glad
a good
we
one.
found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us.
But now, bring both Elder Scrolls to Dexion.
I have to
Alrighty.
admit, I'm impressed.
Well, I suppose... Where's this leading us? Oh, it's trying to lead us back into
Nice
Soul Cairn.
outfit. At least you'll keep up.
Alright. Alrighty, so we are...
If you enter a deal, you uphold your end of the bargain. These people should have known what they were getting into. Let's just hope we can do this peacefully, and that no one gets hurt, really.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do is we are going to
This must be Raven Rock. Never thought I'd see it myself.
What?
It looks fascinating.
This isn't...
I had always been curious to see Dunmerry settlements for myself. I'd love to explore this place when we have some time. Though, this must... Never thought I'd... I had always been curious... I'd love to explore this place when we have some time. Though, something feels off here. I can't pin my finger on it. Just the air, the ground, the smells. It feels so... wrong. Kind of reminds me of the Soul Cairn. Kind of dreary. Hasn't this Mirak been dead for thousands of years?
It's trying to catch up, okay.
This all seems strange. Hypnotized like this, and reciting his name. Unless there's something else behind this. We need to figure this out.
Well, you guys are getting a taste of the dialogue. Does it bother you that we're working with your father?
I figured it would be more of an issue for you.
This isn't going to end well, is it?
No, it's probably not. I mean, what do you think my father will do when we bring him the bow?
He'll want to use it.
Of course he will, but at that point, he'll have everything he's ever wanted. He won't need either of us anymore.
You think he'll try to kill us?
You'll have shown yourself to be strong, which means you can't be allowed to just stick around. And I'll be unnecessary once he has it.
Then we'll have to take care of him.
Not until we have the bow, but you're right. This won't be easy, but we can handle it.
Could you train me?
Sure. In which skill? I can teach you how to be a better mage, alchemist, and overall better charmer. After all, I am a woman of many talents.
Let's go... Conjuration.
Alright then, let's begin.
Sorna trains you in conjuration. She imparts to you the techniques for summoning Daedra and other arcane beings, guiding you in mastering and controlling this formidable power. I think my conjuration is already 100, but... anyways, that's a cool little function, I suppose. Yeah, we want you, so, I don't know. I don't want to talk to the crazy Khajiit about the Meganagi, please, thank you. I have enemies nearby? What? Where? What's my... How did my horse... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go... ahead and go this way. There you are. Okay.
Right behind you.
What's on your mind?
You know, I was thinking it was solitude that got me into conjuration, really. A skeleton doesn't sound like great company, but, well, I felt very lonely. But hey, not anymore. Thanks to you.
Alrighty.
Hey crazy gamers, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, smash that beautiful subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. Also check out the link to the community Discord down below if you're interested in interacting with the community, and check out this video on screen for similar content. Have a brilliant day. Bye.